This setup a try. I forgot my tripod in Michigan, but I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana with a very rickety setup. I won't be surprised if the camera falls because it's resting my backpack and then my camera bag is holding up the back end of the camera so that it's pointed down so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. So I stopped by this place while I'm here in New Orleans. This is a New Orleans Silver and Gold. Really cool place. You kind of need to make an appointment. And oh, my camera's gonna fall. That was so close. But it's best to call ahead, I guess, to this place to see what they got. And they did have some stuff. And you could see it in the corner of the camera here, right here. So I ended up getting 7 pieces of silver. It was about $5 over spot. Not too bad, but I had to get something while I was here. And I think I'm going to kind of make that a theme going forward, as I usually when I travel and meet up with the ninja somewhere, and I can't remember where we were. Last time we were in Louisiana, it wasn't New Orleans, but it was at the Red Pill Expo. I went out and bought a 1-ounce silver round, and then when we went to Denver, I bought a round there in Texas. So I had to get one while I'm here, but I'm going to save the round that I got for last. And I might actually put together an album that shows all the 1-ounce pieces of silver I got from around the world or whatever. But here, the first item I got, I think this is maybe you guys know, is this MK bars or Mutiny Metals? Not sure. 1-ounce little antiqued bar. I thought that was pretty cool, and this was in the same price as all the other ones. Oh, and we did go to the gold show. Here where Rick Rule is, and Robert Kiyosaki and Peter Schiff and all that. Got a couple gold bars. These are actually promotional bars from the Perth Mint. Can you see it? Probably not. Barely. But these are USB thumb drives. I thought that was pretty cool. I had a notebook also that I got, but I don't know where I put it. I lost it 2 nights ago when we were out at the bar. But I did score some vintage silver art bars, which, even though I paid $5 over spot, it made it worthwhile. So let's see, the first item I got here, I don't know if this is going to focus very well, but this is Graduation, June of 1973. This is a plain back Madison Mint bar, or a mirror back. Really good condition on it. Oh, and I was hanging out with Ox Talks also yesterday, and Al, and I forget his YouTube channel name. I'll put a link to his channel name, or his channel down below. It's a really cool guy that Economic Ninjas had on his channel before. Next item I got is Thanksgiving 1973. Madison Mint, I think that's the Type 1 reverse. No border around the Madison Mint in the middle. Hopefully the focus isn't too bad on this, because I can barely see the screen because I'm kind of hunched over. Next item I got is another Thanksgiving bar, which is kind of cool. I'm going to have to do a Thanksgiving bar themed video soon. And this one's Great Lakes Mint. Great Lakes Mint. We had a few hurricanes last night. Not the weather systems, but the things that come in a cup that are red and make you feel funny. And then we went to I'm trying to see if it's focusing or not. Hopefully this isn't focus. I don't want to have to scrap this whole video because the focus is bad. But Thanksgiving Great Lakes Mint bar. Next one I got, well, that's probably Economic Ninja texting me now. Next item I got, nope, never mind. It's the doorbell camera. Darn it. Well, that's probably going to be blowing up the whole time. But anyway, this bar, I don't know who made this one. Maybe you guys will be able to tell me. If I can get it out of the darn sleeve. Maybe I can't. I'm going to leave it in here, actually, because I'm traveling, so I don't want to get beat up, because this is in really good shape. Go First Class. It looks like it says NAS line above the back door of the caboose there. And on the back, just has 3/9 fine silver. And it flips like a coin. So let me know if you know who does this. I obviously didn't bring the 5th edition guidebook with me. Next item I got lucky and found another Halloween Witchy Poo bar from Madison Mint. And which reverse is this? Looks like the regular Type 1 reverse. It's not inverted. These bars are super common, it seems. I think I've got 4 of those now. I'm going to have to use this as trading fodder for other stuff. Oh, and that camera's like... I wish I could take a picture and show you what this looks like. Actually, I can. Hang on one second. I can take a picture with my phone. Talk amongst yourselves. Hang on, let me see here. There we go. Show the picture. There's my camera setup. Just hanging off the bag here. Right here. Barely hanging off the bag. Ready to crash. Anyway, last item I got is a round that I'm going to use for my, I guess for an album, for travel album. And this is a local, this was made for this company here. New Orleans Gold and Silver, right downtown near the French Quarter. And it is a water meter round. And I asked what the significance of the water meter round is. And she said she didn't really know. She said for some reason in New Orleans we are obsessed with our our sewer system. She didn't know why. So it says something in French. New Orleans good delivery at the bottom. Hopefully, it probably means the same thing. I don't know. Maybe you guys can translate this French if I can hold it still for long enough. And if it'll focus. There's that. Anyway, the front side is the nicer side. And I told her I had to get one of these just because it's local. They have these made for their company. And there you have it. Let me show you what it looks like outside the window here as the sun's coming up. Get rid of my little light. I got this from Temu, little travel light. But let's pick up this thing and check out the outdoors. Here's the room view. It's early morning. I guess we're going on an airboat ride today. Actually, I left the mic back here. Hopefully you could hear me. I guess we're going to go on an airboat ride today. But super cool view. I've been eating way too much junk while I'm here. That's Caesar's right there. And the Hilton. And I'm at the Harris Tower. Anyway, so I'm going to go let you guys go. I'm going to try and do a video with Ninja later. We've got a group of like 8 people. We're just wandering around having fun and doing the tourist thing. So, oh, there's a big ass ship coming in. Zoom in. So at least there's stuff to look at out the window here. But I need to get showered and ready and dressed and some coffee because I am feeling a little bit slow this morning. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'll try and get some ninja content later. Anyway, if you if you on the Economic Ninjas channel, he did a live stream where I picked him up from the airport. We got lost and went on the freeway, and man, you guys need some overpasses or off ramps here.